Hello and welcome to another video on the Rugby channel. My name is Andrew and I will be narrating today's video for you. Of course, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, click that notification button to be notified when we upload, like the video as well to help show your support, and make sure you comment as well. You can follow me on Instagram as well if you're interested, and yeah, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, so in today's video we are going to be turning the kits from the Six Nations team into Marvel and DC style. So this is going to make it really interesting. This is just my own ideas and I've photoshopped some designs and stuff onto their kits to make them look really cool, like a comic sort of look. Of course as well, it has been done in the past with teams such as the Ospreys and some teams from the Super Rugby where DC and Marvel have decided to create their own style kits for the rugby teams. But it's never been done in the Six Nations, so today we're going to take a look what it would look like if we turned them into a superhero sort of look. Okay, so first up we have Ireland's kit. It's quite simple, sticking to the original green, and then their away kit sticking to a nice shade of blue with the Vodafone sponsor. And yeah, overall it's quite a nice looking kit, but what would it look like if we superfy it? Let's have a look. Okay, so the first one, we have turned the original green strip into a Green Lantern one made by DC. I went and added a darker green to the sleeves with the Green Lantern logo in the middle, as well as a six-pack then effect underneath it. Personally, I thought it turned out really well, and yeah, I was quite proud of this one. Next up, we have in their away kit is the Captain America logo. Now, I didn't really want to add the original Captain America logo with the red and blue stars because I thought it's too American-like and it wouldn't look right on the kit. Especially considering it's not America, it's Ireland. So yeah, this I thought I was quite proud of. I made the Captain America logo white and put it in the middle. And I didn't really adjust much when it came to this kit because the colours were nice anyway, but by adding this I thought it just looked really cool. So next up we have England's kits. As you can see, England have got the traditional white home kit, and then this year they have a black away kit with their O2 sponsor being in the middle. So let's go ahead and superfy these two kits. And yeah, so the home kit I went and turned into a sort of Spider-Man look to it, being made by Marvel and adding a red spider logo in the middle, as well as some spidery fangs coming from the top shoulders. And then for the away kit then, I went and removed their sponsor and I just went and added a red Batman logo in the middle of it. So the away kit was a bit of a more simple design, but still I thought it looked quite good, going with the red rose obviously as well. But overall, out of these two, I was more proud of the Spider-Man one because a lot more effort went into that one. Okay, so next up we have Scotland with the navy blue home strip as usual, and then the white away kit with some blue shoulder pads. Overall, these are nice kits, very traditional for Scotland, and yeah, let's see what they look like if we add them to the Marvel and DC look. So for these ones, I went and added a tinted Superman logo to the home shirt, trying to get the purple colour from the collar down into the logo and blending it in then with the traditional Superman logo. Personally, I was quite happy with this. It turned out really well and the colours go really well as well. And then the away kit for Scotland, I tried to create a Venom sort of look to it, and I was more impressed with this one over the home one, as a lot more effort went into this and the design worked really well. With a white sort of looking background, the spider hanging from the collar, as well as a sort of fang, flamey look to the shoulder pads as well. I would happily say this is probably my favourite design so far out of all the ones I've made. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of this one. Okay, so next up we have Wales's original kits. Obviously the red, well, solid red colour for their home kit. And then we have the grey with red strip then for the away kit. And obviously the Isuzu sponsor in the middle of the red one and the Subaru sponsor in the middle of the away one. So let's superfy these. So for Wales's one, I went and made a DC exclusive, as I couldn't really find many superheroes to blend into the Wales sort of look. And yeah, I wanted to keep the solid red look for the home strip, so I went and added the Flash logo by DC onto it and darkened the red, making a more sort of gritty look to it. And then for the away one, then I went and made the reverse Flash logo and put that on it, making the away kit darker as well to go with the red more. Overall, I thought it turned out quite well. The only thing I thought with the home kit is I thought it looked a bit plain and basic. Well, going by compared to the Scotland one you just saw before, it's not up there with the standards, but I still think it's not too bad. And yeah, I'm still quite proud of it anyway. Okay, so next up we have the Italians. Italy's kit being obviously the original blue like they do every year, with a little Italian flag underneath the arm. and then their away kit being the Italian coloured stripes and obviously on a white background. So let's go ahead and show you what I did to them. Okay, so with the home strip then I went and did the DC Atom, which is seen in a TV series. Personally, I thought this turned out really well, having the Atom logo in the middle and then some Atom circular patterns going around the top. Then for the away top then, I didn't want to get rid of the stripes, so I went and added a Joker sort of look to it, with the Italian stripe colours matching the Jokers. And then I went and added some heart and diamonds, like the cards, onto the top as well. Overall, I thought it turned out quite well and the colours all went together. Okay, so next up we have France's strip. France this time round I've got a French flag on the left shoulder of the shirt on each home and away top. Then using its original colours for the blue for the home and the white for the away. So let's go ahead and change it to a DC comic sort of look to it, along with Marvel obviously. So by changing this then, for the home strip I went with Marvel and that superhero being Thor, with the red silhouette logo in the middle of the strip and a smaller and more handle sort of look to the flags on the shoulder. And then for the away top then I went with the Green Arrow made by DC, by adding the Green Arrow's logo in blue in the middle of the top and then adding a load of blue and red arrows around the top as well. Personally, I felt the away top was a really good look to it, much better than the home one, as the colours went so much more together, and yeah, I was just more proud of this one than I was with the home one. So what did you think of the tops that I created? A lot of effort went into them and it was only a bit of fun. Would you buy them, or maybe you would change the superhero, or maybe you've got your own design? Let me know in the comments, it's great to hear from all of you. And also, who do you think has got the greatest top out of this list? As always, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed today's video and help show your support for the channel to help it grow. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, to be notified as well whenever we upload. Click that notification button. And yeah, comment like I said just previously. And I've been Andrew, and I will see you in another video. Peace.